Did Mr. Page deny knowing people that you accused him of having contact with?
I don't remember. That's about all I recall. I don't remember that. I don't remember learning anything additional about Steele's sources. Not that I recall, no. I don't remember Bruce or ever briefing me. I don't recall that.
So do you recall?
I do not.
Do you recall?
I do not. I don't remember any discussion. I don't remember using that word, but I don't remember using that word. I don't remember ever being informed. I don't recall being informed of that.
Did you ask any questions or do any due diligence on this at all?
I don't remember anything about the facts that have been revealed recently about the subsource. I don't remember the exact words, but something similar.
That doesn't
ring bells with me.
Okay. Well, that's a pretty stunning thing. It didn't ring a bell.
Which I'm sure you remember.
I don't remember the exact words. I don't remember whether I knew the Democratic Party. I don't know for sure. I don't know. I don't think I knew before. I remember reading the footnote. I don't know whether I asked. I don't know what that refers to. As I said earlier, that does not ring any bells with me when I read that. I don't remember it. I don't remember receiving anything that's described in that letter.
You know, Mr. Comey, I call that selective memory.
And welcome to the Patriot Hour for Sunday morning, 10/4/2020. The time is 07:56. As you can see here on the screen is the patriothour.com. The website is up. We appreciate all the support. Get on over here to the featured products right on the first screen when you log on. Just scroll on down. We got shirts, we got flags, keychains. We got the Woodman magnet now after popular request. Get yourself a white hat and tons of other gear being added every day. Some of this Trump Punisher wall art and some of the other wall decor, sure to patriotic up any room in your house. And we got koozies. One of my favorite right here I designed. Patriots over here at OperationDisclosure1.blogspot.com. Get ready. Once the first big names go public, the dominoes begin to fall. Who will be first? Marathon end. 17 dominoes to begin. Sources the beach broadcast. Santa surfing. Great work here. Marathon end. There's a video. We're just going to jump right in here to some of this. Trump cards. The EIDL loan application. Comey. CRS. Oh, the timing. This one clip summarizes Comey's hearing day. It's a doozy. We cut in with that. It's great. So Hillary will be the first big name to go public. We have all waited for this day for years, and in many cases, decades. Her evilness is finally going to go public. The left refuses to believe that HRC, Loser Barry, or any of the left is evil. We know they have already been dealt with, either Gitmo'd, in prison, house arrest, or left this earth. But now it is time to red pill the masses. 17 has been posting so much about the Clinton Foundation money trail. Hashtag follow the money needs to trend. This next phase to red pill those that still are not convinced, and Team Trump and the 17 Alliance is fully aware of exposing all of them that would red pill a large percentage of those that won't believe it. We have done our part, and that is your role in the Great Awakening. Now it is up to them to red pill themselves, but because they have already had heard the majority of it from you, and now Trump and Alliance team will drop information that validates you and all that you have shared. So if you remember all of those frustrating conversations, tears shed hoping to help humanity, relationships have been tarnished, loved ones doubting you, and suddenly the public news will bring closure to the evil deeds. I just hope and pray the liberal media will report this. President Trump did say in one of his briefings last week, the media needs to endorse him or they will drop like a thug. See the 45-second mark.
Seen before. That includes a lot of others also. In fact, I'm sort of waiting for the New York Times and the Washington Post, ABC, CBS, NBC, CNN, MSDNC. I'm waiting for them to endorse me, because if they don't, they're going to drop with a thud. Like, it was supposed to have happened long ago, and then we won a race, and it was a great victory. And I think we've never had a more energized base. I don't think so.
When the media begins to share the real news, then we are looking at a huge victory. The liberal media today is truly the enemy of the people. When they flip to the good side, then this alone will red pill the masses. HRC crimes are so horrid that the police officers that viewed the contents in the Wiener laptop were repulsed beyond belief. These are police officers in NYC that have seen just about every horrid crime, but for the contents to be so evil and horrid that it made these officers weep hysterically and vomit, that is an indication of the extent of her evilness. When she goes down publicly, the rest follows. I do not know who is next, but I do think that there will be so many that it will be difficult to keep up. Remember, this is just one person. Imagine when everything else gets exposed. Obamagate, Russiagate, fake newsgate, FISA D-class. This information about HRC being the first is the reason our Angel Anon has warned us to get stocked and ready. The civil unrest for the true blue Hillary supporters could cause shockwaves throughout the world. Their rage and anger would stem from constant defeat, and in this case, learning that her crimes were so heinous, inasmuch as her deep state pals all put away or dealt with. It is her supporters that will display their denial, but maybe their anger may be against their crime she committed and how she treated humans, child, and people. Maybe their rage will stem from knowing and being so angry to have been deceived for so many years. Either way, it is not going to be an easy process at all, for them and for us. Some of our own loved ones may be that liberal that loves and loved her and will come running into your arms to weep. Or some may say to themselves, this party lied to us for all of these years. All I ask is to hold them and love them. I am getting ready for the day when my liberal neighbors may bring cookies or pies so they can just talk. They may say, have you known about all of this? Then they will say, why didn't you warn us? It'll be your fault still. Remember, that party is party of pointing fingers and blaming others. The simple response is, because you had to find out on your own, you may not have ever believed me. I'll take it a step further. The reason I don't listen to these people and let them guide me, the people that don't pay attention, the people that are one-sided, the people that just love a party because it's blue and that's all that matters, they will resist you. They won't listen to you until you're in the line to get on the train to go to some camp or to be killed. Only then, when the military boot is so far up their ass, in the line when they're next to be shot, they'll look back at you and say, okay, you were right, I was wrong, now what do we do? And it's just too late at that point. These people are so brainwashed. It might not be their fault. Some of it is, some of it isn't for whatever reason. But yeah, you can't let them guide you. And this whole scenario of them coming over, finally bringing cookies, yeah, it'd be great. But it's just, for some of them, it's just not going to be the case. Some people will never get over it for being lied to or being wrong for so long. They'll just blame everything and anyone else around them. It was everyone else's fault. How are they to know? Their media, you, and just any reason they can find. Then there will be those that will be in so much shock that they will be embarrassed to see you. This is the ones I'm talking about. Then try to reach out to them at the right time. All right? Humility will be so important at this time. We have a 3 to 20 year head start over them. And the former Democrats that have jumped on the Trump train, remember how angry you were when you jumped on that and learned the truth. That is why I believe the Democrats, or former Democrats for Trump, are fierce fighters, because they were brainwashed and we got angry. President Trump has been giving us so many signals and warnings during his briefings and rallies lately. He has been very bold and blunt. I agree. Even last night, or a couple nights ago at this point, this clip got queued. We saw this one, click at click. It's about time that something happens. It's enough. We got plenty of information on those crooks. Bunch of crooks. Is exposing all of this helping our president get through the finish line? Absolutely. It is all of you that has made this happen. All of us. Our angel anons have proven themselves so many times. Yes, they are very connected. Months ago, I was told someone that is 2 degrees from the president, Trump, found and listened to our podcast. I did not believe that person because we have been told things like this so often. Yes. Then the channel doubled in size within 30 hours. And when I have a bad day broadcasting, one will reach out to me in confidence. They have shared photos of the Oval Office that is not found anywhere. They share links that I share with you. They share so much. Now our Angel Anon has provided such solid information about the QFS, GCR, and the Swamp Rats just a couple of weeks ago, and Angel Anon warned us to get ready, and no arrests happened. But 33 other big booms happened that week, including the news about RBG. When our Angel Anon speaks, I listen. They have never let us down. Then I either celebrate or I cry because it is overwhelming. So when you see dancing bears or squirrels or a crazy tweet, know that I am getting great information. I do the best I can, and because of you, they are listening and watching. We love you, Angel Anon. They're human, so when you say hello to them, that will bring a smile to their faces. They are certainly working so hard to bring us the ultimate smiles on our face. The process. Big name swamp rats begin to go public. Then Trump's numbers are reported by November 1st, 2020, then the election. But remember, 17 has posted, this is not another 4-year election. Then the greatness plan. Many people are stating dates, and we do not rely on dates. I am told the QFS for the debt forgiveness rolls out at the very, very end of the year, and the rollout takes time, so rolls into next year. The initial rollout is less than 3 months from now. QFS is a separate form of the GCR, right? All right, Global Currency Reset. We've gone over this, and the separate from the NESARA. While each 3 elements are essential, they are all 3 interdependent of one another. QFS is our new digital banking system. Global Currency Reset is a gold-backed dollar, and NESARA, well, that has 20 beautiful components all within it, and will change our lives and world. NESARA first, then GSARA second, global. We are witnessing the process of NESARA right before our very eyes. Some people say I am talking crazy talk. So what you want, say what you want. The acts of our president, the miraculous peace deals, the random debt forgiveness, and the SBA loans that were getting funded so quickly. The new judges, the banks having a shortage of coins and cash, the cures and therapeutics that POTUS keeps talking about, constitutional law and government as shown by the 1776 Commission, the takedown of the cabal, the Federal Reserve now under the Treasury control, and so much more. These are not normal circumstances. These are all signs of NESARA in the works. I have been told that NESARA has not been officially announced, but the inner workings of NESARA have been in the works for a while. Most of all, NESARA is about helping humanity. That is the most beautiful part of Nasera. When we live in a world that is no longer controlled by the corrupt, that is the first step of humanity. I cannot wait. Transition. Our president has referred to the transition of the greatness, and the only way Nasera could not fully roll out is when the big bad guys are done, gone, and dealt with. They will not have any of this greatness. They will soon sit in their community room TV and see us celebrating while they rot in their 8x8 cell while we are helping humanity every day because we can. Our president has repeatedly said the best is yet to come. And that indeed, my friends, is what I look forward to the most. Thank you, President Trump, our DOJ, our military, 17, the Alliance, GCR, QFS, and the Nasera teams, Angel Anons, worldwide. Truly, you are the best we've ever had. There you go, nice little picture. Nothing can stop what is coming. Power back to the people. Great little article here. Again, never take what we say to be 100% fact, word, truth. Connect your own dots. Do all your own digging. Watch whatever you want. And read everything you can. Believe nothing until you can verify. God bless, Godspeed to each and every one of you. Where we go one, we go all. We appreciate all the support. Take a look down below. Leave a comment. Some of the greatest patriots all around the world, the planet, right here, part of the Patriot Hour. We'll see you back here on the next Patriot Hour update video coming real soon. Have a great Sunday morning into your afternoon. God bless.